Hello and welcome to Onside Football. My name is Clinton, and before we even continue, thank you so much for those who are here and they're subscribing, and thank you so much for liking and commenting and sharing. And if you have not subscribed, kindly just take a moment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, and all will be well. So, other than that, guys, we are here, and we are here because we had some shocking news this week. Who thought that that could happen? I didn't even think that could happen. And that is Pochettino parting ways with Chelsea. I never thought that could happen. I never thought that could happen. I woke up in the morning, I'm like, okay, at the Pochettino have parted ways with Chelsea. So I'm like, that was something that was unprecedented. I didn't think it was happening, because if you look at the way Pochettino got hold of that Chelsea squad and where they were in a, I don't know, where they were in a very bad situation. And if that is what they decided, I can't. To me and to my opinion, I think Chelsea are gonna have the same type of season that they've had this season, because it is going back to the same way. Now they go back to look. They are searching for a new manager, and I think even recently, after Poch has gone, they said that they are looking for a young manager. I was like, Poch was a young manager and an experienced one. At 52, a young and a very experienced manager. And if he coped up with behind the scene at PSG and also coped up at Tottenham, I think he was very capable at Chelsea, but maybe things didn't work out the way they wanted it to work out. So maybe we were thinking that I think when I look at this when I look at it in this way, maybe the owners top Bali, maybe the owner said that I don't think we are going to this. Chelsea has been in top four. It is always their objective to always be in top four in a play European football. So maybe he thought that but they're playing European football. They qualified for Europa with such a young team, and it even came about that some of the players they wanted to sign, they couldn't sign. Remember last summer, even Cole Palmer came around maybe the last days of the transfer window. Yes, yeah, he was signed the last days of the transfer window, of which I don't know. I don't think there was a pattern, or maybe Poche thinks Poche thinks that there's no clear vision, or how that club is being handled. I'm not a Chelsea fan, and anyway, I'm not even. I can't. But that is their problem. But yes, now from all that has happened, remember, Poche is now. There's been reports by Sky that Poche is now is interested in taking the Man United job if the job becomes available. Yes, he says if the job becomes available, he's interested in taking the United job. That is if United part ways with Eric Ten Hag. And we are yet the Ineos are yet to come out and back the manager. They've been saying about what they've been doing behind the scene, or building a culture. The culture wasn't there, and some few here and there. That is okay, and I can't refuse. That is okay. It's good to revise back the culture, but they've not backed Ten Hag recently, and so we are waiting for that after the Saturday match. Maybe we'll see the backing or what, because Poche being available and is a very very top manager, that one, and is interested in that job. You never know what could happen. You never know. Remember, even Van Gaal was even Van Gaal tenor in United ended when he won the cup, the Carling Cup, but that wasn't enough. This right now, United, with the way the stats are going, we've finished, I don't know, the worst season that we've had for some years in the 10 of Premier League. So maybe Pochettino being away, it could be a good report. I don't know what you're thinking about it. If you are a United fan or any other fan from Chelsea, Chelsea didn't see this coming, even because it was like, I even think the players, I can imagine how the players are feeling in the dressing room. Maybe they weren't told about that, and let me read something here. This is what Poche said. That is, I think, after their Nottingham Forest game. Let me check something here. After the Forest game, because I don't think they were having some. They were not in good relation, if you can think about it, because in a moment here. He was asked that time, during the game, after the game against Nottingham Forest. He said, maybe we are not happy because we arrived here with a job to do, but in the end, it's not what we expect. That is what he said. Ahead of the trips against Nottingham Forest a week ago. You get? So he said, maybe we are not happy because we arrived here with a job to do, but in the end, it's not what we expect. You get? So maybe they didn't. Maybe there was a disagreement between his camp and the owners because of failing to be in the Champions League top four. So you never know. So it started earlier. This thing started earlier. Maybe we didn't see it coming, but it started a way earlier for Poche to quit or to part ways with Chelsea. So give me your comment. Make sure you click subscribe and comment, guys. Tell me if you think who is going to be the next Chelsea manager. I think they are looking for a manager right now in maybe Kieran Trippier. Not Kieran Trippier, but the Ipswich Town manager. Kieran something, maybe. Comment the name there. But yes, Chelsea are looking for that is one of the names that is being considered. With many more, we'll come back to that. So guys, comment, subscribe, and let me hear your opinion about Poche and United